video may be a little longer than normal because I'm going to actually graph three absolute value functions. The same rules that just applied to the linear functions as far as being stretches or shrinks or vertical or horizontal is all going to apply right here. Our original parent graph is going to be f of x equals the absolute value of x. Now remember, absolute value is a distance from zero and number line. Now the domains, the x, remember, is the domains or the inputs. We often use -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2 as the domains or the x's because it's close to the origin. So let's figure out what these answers are so we can graph it. The absolute value of -2 is 2 because -2 is 2 places away from the 0 on the number line. And then the absolute value of -1 is 1. The absolute value of 0 is 0. The absolute value of 1 is 1. And the absolute value of 2 is 2. So I'm graphing -2, 2, -2, 2. I'm graphing -1, 1, -1, 1. I'm graphing 0, 0. I'm graphing 1, 1, right, 1 up 1. And I'm graphing 2, 2, right, 2 up 2. All right, so we have our parent graph of an absolute value. It will always be this V shape. Now, all the other ones will just be a variation of this one. In the last videos, if I had the A, we called it an A back then, or a K or an H. Here we've got G of X equals absolute value of X plus 3. So the general formula is absolute value of X plus K. That will be the vertical up or down translation, and it's going to be 3 units. So if they tell me that I've got absolute value of X plus 3, then I'm going to take every one of these points. I'm just going to move them 3 up. So from here, 1, 2, 3. From here, 1, 2, 3. From here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And I have the G of X. Right, so there's my G of X, which is the parent graph moved up 3. This one is the F of X. And then I have one more. Notice that the -2 is inside the it's the absolute value bars. And the old problems, it would be the parentheses. And that tells you that you're going to go left or right. And it's not what you think. It is the opposite of what you think. It's not like we're going to go left 2 because it says -2. There is a minus in the formula. And if it said X minus 2, that means that the minus is already there. I've got to, the H is 2. So I have to go right 2. It says -2. I actually have to go right 2. So from this original one here, from the original one, I'm going to go right 2. And then from this one, right 2. From this one, right 2. From this one, right 2. And from this one, right 2. And then I will draw that final one. And he is M of X. Okay, so there they are visually, and that's how I would do those. The book asks you to go ahead and make a T-chart to show you where these points would be. And let's do that now. So we've got -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, the domains that I want to use because it's close to the origin. And we have the absolute value of -2 plus 3, which would be 2 plus 3, which is 5. So was -2, 5? Yep, there's -2, 5. Left 2 up 5. And then absolute value of -1. Whoops, messed that up. Absolute value of -1 plus 3. There's your formula. That's 1 plus 3, which is 4. Did I have one at -1, 4? Yes. And then the absolute value of 0 plus 3 is 3. Did I have one at 0, 3? I did. So you see how it does work. So if you don't remember to go up, down, left, or right, the T-chart, of course, will make it really easy for you. Absolute value of 1 plus 3 is 4. 1, 4. There he is. And the absolute value of 2 plus 3 is 5. And do I have one at 2, 5? Absolutely. Same thing with this over here. Absolute value of negative 2 minus 2 is absolute value of negative 4, and that's 4. Do I have one at negative 2, 4? Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't have it marked, but there it is. And what about the absolute value of negative 1 minus 2? Oh, let's see, I wrote that wrong. Absolute value of negative 1 minus 2 is the absolute value of negative 3, which is 3. Do I have one at negative 1, 3? Let's look. Negative 1, 1, 2, 3. There it is. It's not marked, but that is there. The absolute value of 0 minus 2 is the absolute value of negative 2, which is 2. Do I have one at 0, 2? Yep, right there. And so forth.